Hello guys, NautoAce here, and it's just going to be a little bit of disclaimer about this video. Originally, this video about Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite was a response to various FGC people, but in the end, the more I think about the game, it ended up to a rant, so it was a rant. However, I kind of missed some point that I didn't mention in the main video. And there's a rumor actually speculating with this game that stated that the reason why Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite wasn't as good as it's supposed to be is that they didn't have a lot of budget. It was a tight budget. I wouldn't be surprised, but I know the funny thing is that Miles923 basically didn't believe that. He said, no, I think they have a lot of budget. But the opposite of that, believe it or not, is that James Chen and David Graham, hosts of the Ultra Chen TV, fighter commentary, the best ones in my opinion, basically said, yeah, it kind of makes sense. And I have to agree with them. The reason is people sort of forget that in fall of 2013, there wasn't a point when they only had $2.3 million on the bank. Not a lot of money. How much money they make from there to 2017, I really don't know. I know Monster Hunter in Japan made them a lot of money. Mobile games kind of, it was a so-so from what I heard, but it was a failure from what I heard also. But of course, you kind of know this. The Dead Rising game, Xbox exclusive, but of course Xbox or Microsoft paid for it. Of course, Street Fighter 5, so they paid for it. Of course, there's some games, Monster Hunter World, Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite, some other games that they're actually making games. So I'm just guessing that they probably did make more. They're getting their money back. But again, you still have to keep that in the back of your head that in fall of 2013 they only had $2.3 million for decision. So it could be related to that. Who knows? So I did not mention it on the main channel. But for me, yeah, I think it is kind of makes sense if it is a tight budget. So I wouldn't be surprised. I mean, how come Disney didn't help them fund the game? That's also the funny thing. Disney, they have a lot of money. You're shoving the MCU to a lot of the Marvel fans' throats, so why not? So yeah, so with that, here's the video, and enjoy my rant of Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite. Hello guys, NautoAisDx. It's going to be a quick response to various FGC people on Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite. So a lot of these people basically gave their thoughts about it, which is surprisingly I do agree with most of the point, which is true. Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite is supposed to be the latest version of the Marvel vs. series because a lot of MGC fan, the Marvel fighting MGC fan really wanted a new one after Marvel vs. Capcom 3. So Capcom sort of delivered, but at the same time there were some flaws in the game. And I can agree with what a lot of people said, so I don't really need to go in detail. But the gist of it is, gameplay is good. It feels like one of the older version of the Marvel vs. game. Graphics needs work. Music definitely needs work. The story mode, from what I heard, was bad, so I don't know yet. Disclaimer, I don't have the game, but I'm getting the basic. It did have a lot of content, but the big two major factors that I agree is the music and the graphics of the game. Okay, I know it's supposed to be, hey, this is better than the 2D, we're at least it's, it's evolving. Yeah, but in this time of age, you can do better. Marvel vs. Capcom 3 graphics, in my opinion, was much better than this. So, yeah, I really can't say that it is really.
So, I want to give my take on the game. In my opinion, what improvement or what Capcom should do to at least fix some of this problem, sort of quote-unquote salvage this game so more people will probably incline to buy. Well, first of all, I will have to say the price. $60 for this game. Unfortunately, like I said, the music's not good, the graphic really needs work, the gameplay is good there, and content, yeah, I mean, you got something for the casual, you got something for the competitors, the online people. Okay, granted, but $60 for this game, I don't think so. In my opinion, they should have went to $50 tops. I know not so much 30 because that's really kind of too close. I know they gotta make money, but $60 for 30 rosters, and they're not even good quality in my opinion. Plus the audacity of course, DLC. I did talk about it before about DLC, and again the gist of it is, sadly to say, whether you like it or not, even Ed Boon of NetherRealm, who works under WB Games, admitted it that a $60 game with whatever fighting content they're trying to give doesn't work anymore. It doesn't make them, well, quote unquote, profit. Remember, they're not a charity, it's a business, so they gotta, if you want more character, then you gotta pay more. So, they're giving you an option, hey, if you want more character, then pay this much. Kinda get it, but still, it has to have a balance of, is it really good to justify the $60? Again, in my opinion about Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite, nope, not even. So the price, in my opinion, should have been an initial of $49.99 MSRP. It's $59, yeah, no thank you. And of course, the problem was also the DLC characters. I just watched Max's latest video. According to him, it's like $8 per character. So again, you have to give a good reason why. The average character DLC normally should be at least $5. You're adding more than that, then there's basically some sort of more content in it. From what I heard, each character is going to have their own costume. So okay, that costs money, so that's not really free. It may be cheap, but yeah, designing a costume also costs a lot of money. Sadly to say, it is what it is. What else? I guess you pay for the voice, the coding, and again, it could add up to more than $5. But like I said, if you're just selling the character by itself, only has like one standard costume and that's it, then maybe $5. And again, maybe because you have to pay for the voice and the coding, that's why it goes up. Because even Mortal Kombat X, the season pass for 4 characters for $30 was expensive in my opinion. I know a lot of people trying to defend it, but I'm like, well, whatever. And again, it's the same deal. And I know they're giving you some premium skin, they're giving you costume to sort of justify that price, but yeah, I don't think so. Like, should have been a different option in my opinion. Maybe the costume should be separate to the character, because not everyone really gives a hoot about it. So there you go. So pricing with the DLC character in the game itself probably needs to be lower, but my hypothesis here, my guess will be that by 2018, maybe February-ish, March-ish of 2018, yes, it'll probably gonna go down in price, so I wouldn't be too worried about it. I mean, if you want to play it now, because of time, you gotta pay $60, but I bet you not even 6 months this game's gonna go down. Maybe $10. I wouldn't be surprised if it's $20. I mean, hey, it happened with Marvel vs. Capcom 3 Ultimate, so And a little side story here that basically what I heard from Max was, yes, Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom 3, Nitsuma was the producer, and I did give my thoughts about it, that I believe that he wasn't the right person. Well, Peter, Rosa, Combo Feed, and Mike, Ryan, whatever his name is, I don't think they're all too good, so, well, it's a loss, whatever. But the thing about it, I heard what happened to Nitsuma because of the failure sales of Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom 3. Apparently he got demoted. Yeah, so a lot of people have said like, oh, you people should fire Capcom. Well, I can vouch for what Max said, because I knew a friend who basically told the same thing, is that yes, and even in IGN, Pierre Schneider basically said the same thing, is that when you're in a higher up in any company, you don't get fired, but rather you get punished by either one, you get demoted, you do something less important, and again, sometimes honor and pride is something the Japanese does, or two, and Pierre Schneider talked about it because, by the late Gunpei Yokoi, the creator of the Game Boy, of course, what happened to the Virtual Boy, you get a Windows Seat project, which basically is, you know what, don't worry, we're going to pay you money, but you know what, keep yourself busy, that's it. So, but for what I heard, according to Mac, Nitsuma did get demoted because of the poor sale of Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom 3. Kinda suck, but hey, bad business decision. That's what happened. Alright, so back again to Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite. I'm just gonna close it with two. First, the graphics. By the love of every video game, please fix those graphics. Dante, I have to say, looks suck. He just sucks. That's all I can say. Some of the characters there sucks. It's horrible. I don't know what to say. Frank West, his profile picture likes he wants to take a dump or something. I don't know. So there's really nothing more else to say, but it's crap. That's all I can say. Alright. Costume for the Marvel side. I want to focus on this one. Capcom, well, they have their usual costume, so it doesn't really much care. Marvel. If you notice, it's mostly focused on Marvel Cinematic Universe. I like the movie. I hate how Disney is shoving it to everybody's throat. The Royal Marvel fan, since the beginning of its birth, you're shoving all this Avenger MCU crap in their throat, and I don't like it. So, with that said, provide a lot of the Marvel character legacy costume. Give Captain America his costume from Marvel vs. Capcom 3. Rocket Raccoon, that stupid astronaut jumpsuit looks like shit. Yeah, excuse the language, shit. Give him the one that's on Marvel vs. Capcom 3. Hawkeye with his stupid ass glasses, it looks so crap. I don't know what's so cool about it. Okay, maybe Jeremy, whatever his name, who played Hawkeye in Avenger, he made it look okay in my opinion. But again, legacy costume, I like the old one on Marvel's Avengers Earth Mightiest Hero. Not that bullcrap shit. Avenger Assemble. That cartoon, I'm sorry, is shit. Ooh, excuse the language. Thinking about that cartoon just boils me. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I really miss Marvel. Avenger Earth Mightiest Hero cartoon. It was awesome. It was awesome. Okay, moving on. Like I said, the costume gotta be one of those legacy. Who else I can think of? Okay, Gamora's okay. Like I said, Ultron's okay. Who else I can think? Thor, I guess it's okay. I hate the voice, but that's a different story. Can't do anything about that. I can't really think of. But the bottom line is, I love this costume. Provide for those Avengers legacy costume that's based on the comic. Maybe Marvel now. Not no crap Marvel Cinematic Universe. Okay, the movie's good. I enjoyed it. But you're shoving it to the Marvel fans' throat. For some of them, no. No. Costume needs some new classic legacy costume. Okay, moving on from there. It's another one I'm gonna end it with is the music. Oh my gosh, the musics are okay, excuse the language. I have to say this. I'm sorry. The music, whether it's in the Capcom side or the Marvel side, are shit. I'm sorry I'm saying it, but it's like, am I paying $60 for this DJ song rap? Oh my gosh, the music for Marvel vs. Capcom 3 was more beautiful. And the stupid ass part, and a lot of people, some people were, I have to agree with some of the people. Why in goodness would you change the music for the Marvel side? Most of the music there for the old character sounds like something, again, from the Marvel Cinematic Universe. It's crap! Oh man, you know what? This is not going to be a response now. At this point on, I'm just making a rant. This is a rant. I'm sorry. The music, I heard it from YouTube. Oh my god, that's just horrible. It's a pile of shit. Oh my gosh, it hurts. The music just sucks in the Marvel side. And some good, as well as the Capcom side, some stupid either it's a rap song or a DJ techno rave song. I have no idea. What the hell? Dude, as the AVGN would say, What were they thinking? Okay, so another solution, and they kind of did this with Street Fighter V, is integrate it with classic music from past Marvel game. Especially put the music from Marvel vs. Capcom 3, because those are the better music than this crap from Infinite. Bring back Captain America's Marvel vs. Capcom 3 music, along with Spider-Man, Iron Man, Zero. Oh man, Dante. Dante, really? It's like some weird ass punk, rock, rap, I don't even know. Ryu, kind of weird ass DJ. Maybe for Ryu put the Street Fighter 5, because I love that one more, because this is just, it's crap, dude. Seriously. It's horrible. Chun-Li, Captain Command, no, not Captain, Bionic Commando, Strider, even Strider's music is horrible. I can go on and go on, but the bottom line is, they're all crap. They gotta bring some classic music. That's all I'm gonna say. Maybe even from other games. Maybe from Darkstalkers 3 for Jedi. Maybe Street Fighter 2. Maybe even Marvel vs. Capcom from the arcade. Because most of this music, and I basically commented this and said, are this music from a CPS3 board? And if you notice, I said CPS3. So I am very, very being nice here when I say number 3. If you don't know what that is, CPS3 board is Capcom's old game engine for the old arcade. I think the only game they used the CPS3 board is Street Fighter 3. Then after that they used the Naomi and the Astonish Wave for, I think, the Marvel. Okay, Naomi. Oh no, they didn't use Astonish Wave. That was SNK. Naomi board was Marvel vs. Capcom 2 and Capcom vs. SNK 2. Oh, yeah, also the first one. And even to some extent Capcom Fighting Jam. I know, it's a crappy game. CPS2 is mostly the Street Fighter Alpha. Of course, the Marvel series before going to the 3D. Until Marvel vs. Capcom 1. They used the CPS2. CPS3 is, I think it's only Street Fighter, and then that was it. So I was being nice when I said all this music came from CPS3, because the music there was actually decent, but still, this is crap. Marvel vs. Capcom 3 music is much 10 times better than this. That's all I can say. So yeah, like I said, the gameplay is good, the content is good, music needs work, the graphic definitely needs work, costume, bring some legacy costume. I don't give a shit. Again, excuse the language, if you have to pay 99 cents. Or heck, even free. I mean, even Max is basically even said, hey, maybe some free characters. Or better yet, have a free version of Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite. Have at least 4 to 6 characters. Put on Ryu, Chun-Li, Iron Man, Captain Marvel, the core version. Look what happened to Dead or Alive Core Fighter. It worked. It's the same deal, Just have a fighting game. Just have arcade mode. It's a mother mode. And the online. You don't forget about the trophies. Not a lot of people care about it. And don't let them play the story mode. Which I heard, excuse me. It basically, yeah, that's what the story mode from what I heard. So I don't know. Okay, so enough ranting. I think I said what I needed to say. So yeah, Capcom, Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite needs work. So let's see if they are gonna work on it. Maybe they'll improve it in 2018. Who knows? So yeah, with that, thanks for listening.